Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction. It's the fallout from Revolution.
Yeah, that
Uh,
was a great revolution, by the way.
yeah, Revolution was very, very good. I thought. Uh, hoping we get hoping we get some new feuds tonight. Some new feud stars, new stories.
Oh yes, planting new seeds.
I think tonight, well, it could be one of them. Wardlow and Hobbs. Uh,
Yeah. Hobbs did challenge him.
who one of those with the pyro. That's different.
Yeah, that's very sports entertainment. It
Yeah.
looks cool as hell, though.
I don't know why we're getting this match again. Jay Lethal and Orange Cassidy.
Me neither. That puzzles me.
I mean, Orange Cassidy already beaten him twice.
I mean, you're right. Orange has nothing to prove at all when it comes down to Lethal. Nothing to prove. He's already conquered him.
Like, not unless you're gonna Lethal win this time. That's the only way it's gonna be different.
That's such a bad idea.
Yeah, like they have other people to use. Like, you have golly, you got the whole roster. I feel like Tony gets talked into a lot of stuff, and he goes with it.
Yeah. Got a nice looking crowd. Got some cosplaying out there too.
Yeah, sometimes the fans can make the show better.
Oh yeah, they become a character in the show too.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, but honestly speaking, I don't see why they keep going, you know, back to the well with this. But, I mean, I'm not complaining Jay Lethal's getting TV time, but there's people back there that deserve to be on there. That deserve more to be in that spot. But that's just my opinion. You got the refs coming out, getting everybody out of the way. They were trying to walk down to the ring with them too. Jay Lethal looks so worried. He's like, "Wait a second, my friends. They're my best friends." Oh man, I'll just say these referees were getting Jay Lethal's crew out of the way, and Jay Lethal's looking back like, "No, those are my friends. Those are my best friends."
Yeah,
And Jay Lethal looked so worried when the refs came out. That was good. That was pretty funny.
hopefully since this is fallout of a pay per view that we'll get a lot of new feuds started, not all the same stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you hear the commentary went over. The commentary went over the announce system in the arena, so the crowd got to hear commentary for a second.
I wonder
That's
why
kind
they
of
don't
cool.
do that.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's possible they just don't do it. But then for a second, that was happening. That was kind of cool, though.
I know it's for TV, but like Jim Ross and Taz, like they're like people like they're just as fan favorites just as the wrestlers. Got Bryce Rimsberg as referee.
Yep, our boy Bryce. May I say he did a bang up job with that match with who was it? Yeah, it was Mox and Page. No, he did the main event. He did the main event with MJF and Danielson. Bang
Yeah.
up job. He did a great job.
FTR is on the night.
Oh,
Yeah, FTR did return that Revolution,
oh yeah, that was a huge return, man. Huge. The crowd went nuts when they came out.
but it still looks like they have not signed new deals with AEW.
Is that right?
Well, there's one report that they have signed. There's other reports now that saying that they haven't signed new deals. So it's either they have or they haven't. But
Hmm.
the contract expire in April, so if they came back now, I don't know why they'd even come back if it's going to leave in a month.
I mean, I'm thinking they have plans because they grabbed those tag titles. I'm thinking they have some kind of plans for them.
You know, if they
Uh,
have the guns, beat them again, we got a problem.
oh yeah, I'll call shenanigans.
I don't think they're going to have them lose again. Like they sold a lot of their shirts, their new shirts that they had out. They sold a lot of them. Uh,
Hmm.
FTR shirts normally sell out really fast.
Yeah.
AEW returns to Las Vegas for Double or Nothing.
Oh.
And they're actually going back to the MGM Grand where they held their first ever event.
Hmm.
You mean Las Vegas, Excalibur? I don't
It-
think I don't think MGM Grand's in San Diego, is it?
I
It's
don't
in
think
Las
so.
Vegas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Vegas.
Oh, that was
Oh man. Lethal right into the ring post. I hope this is the last match they have to have. I really do.
yeah. This should be it. And if Cassidy loses, Cassidy does not get a rematch.
Oh, Lethal working on the leg.
It'd be good if Orange Cassidy wins and someone like Andrade or Miro or someone made their return.
I would love to see Miro return. I mean, they built up the Redeemer
Uh,
and then they just dropped it.
yeah, it's kind of like they had him return, and well, it's kind of the same thing with Lance Archer. Like he came back around Full Gear, he made his return, then he's off TV. Now he's making his return again.
Yeah.
Like they're like normally. Oh, I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not right there, but I know that hurts. Lethal's getting some chance tonight.
Oh yeah.
He's got a fan base. It's good. Uh, Cody. Who is winning tonight? In this match, I got Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, I got orange too.
Uh, I guess we'll get to the other matches when they come. Dynamite night. Lane for the video package start the show. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like a small little recap of the pay per view.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Big match card of the night. Should be a great heavy match that we've seen it 4 times, and those Jay wins tonight. Yeah, we've seen it in singles, tags.
Yeah. It's kind of running its course, I think. It's getting old seeing them go back and forth.
We got think of the ladder spot. It is real petty, but people, I don't care. I don't care if they held the ladder for him, and if they didn't hold the ladder and he broke his neck, then they'd be complaining about that.
Right.
So
So you gotta keep it safe as
didn't get the
much
heat
chaos
there.
that happens. It's gotta be controlled.
Either way, they were gonna like they could have complained about the turnbuckle not being loose, or I don't know. There's a spot in on it was like there's a little scrap on the ring, and they'd complain about it.
Yeah.
Who do you guys got winning this match? We got Orange Cassidy.
Yeah. Orange.
Do you think it's Jay's time having Orange go back with best friend for trios belt? Uh, yes and no. They need trios teams, but if Orange Cassidy goes back to the trios, they're not going to win those belts. I don't feel like since House of Black just won them.
Yeah.
I got a team that could beat the House of Black, but it would be when Kyle O'Reilly is healthy and
Oh yeah.
somehow, some way, bring back Bobby Fish and have them win the trios titles.
That would be ideal.
But Jay Leto's put in a lot of time. You know, Dynamite, Rampage, Dark
Yeah.
Elevation,
Yeah. And he still does indie promotions too. He'll go
yeah.
all over the country.
And he's not like a young guy; he's a veteran.
Yeah.
This AEW All Access should be pretty good.
I'm
I'm
actually
cu-
looking forward to it.
I'm curious to see like the end part when they talk about the Young Bucks and Tony Khan's like frustrated. I want to see what that's about.
I wonder how deep they'll go into it. I mean,
Like, what if all this is just a build up for CM Punk's return? Like going into this show, the like
I could totally see that.
because they did
That's
that a little bit with the Roads to the Top.
yeah,
Uh, who was it? It was Sammy Guevara and Bobby Fish.
yeah.
They had in there.
I mean, it's a very Vince McMahon thing to do, but it's cool.
Yeah, they did a little bit. Like they had like a one segment where like Sammy. It was I think it was the first time Sammy won the title, and like Bobby Fish put a tweet out on Twitter, and they made the match official and rose to the top.
Yep.
And I see Rui Soho and Ty Conti had a little heat. Like Rui said, if it happens, if it happens again, we're gonna have a problem. But whatever that was,
Oh man, I like to see that fight though.
I like to see a lot of. I know it was a bad thing WWE did back then, but you know the brawl for all, like the boxing thing.
Yeah,
I like to see, even though it's stupid, it still makes for good TV.
yeah, it was good TV.
Like imagine Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley in a real fight in the ring.
MMA style, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like someone knocking each other, like that would draw a lot of people in. I'd
Y-
sure as heck watch it.
Yeah, I mean, because both Bobby and Brock have done MMA.
Yeah, Mm, that'd actually be a pretty good because they've had matches, but an actual fight.
Yeah.
They're in Sacramento tonight. Is there balloons in the crowd?
No, no, I think those are like light fixtures or something like that. Those spots of light. They look like balloons, though. I know what you're talking about.
Like that's really cool. I like this arena lighting.
Yeah, it's the lighting. That's what it is. It does look like balloons. That is pretty nice looking.
I don't know if anyone else. This makes me think of AEW Dynamite's first episode in Washington when they had these colors
Yeah.
in like this arena too. This has been a good match.
It really has. Don't want to see it again, but it's been a good match.
Yeah, Leto's getting a lot of chance tonight. Is he from Sacramento? Let me see. G.
I don't. I forget where he's
Well,
from.
I don't think he is, but no, he was born in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Sacramento loves Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
Well, some hate him and some love him.
And the thing is, a lot of them love him from his TNA days. I mean, that's where most of that love comes from.
Yeah, he got his. Yeah, he got more. He got his notice in TNA. I think it was the Ric Flair and Jay
Yeah.
Lethal.
Yep. And his Black Machismo, and he was awesome in TNA. Oh, beautiful DDT.
I'm very curious to see what FTR does tonight.
I mean, they gotta be challenging for those titles.
And MJF hasn't been announced for anything tonight, so
Hmm.
that doesn't mean he's not going to be on there. But who's this figure four?
Oh, he's like, yep, it's locked on. Figure four. Orange Cassidy almost got out of it too.
Who? Aaron Goose, Goss. Uh, who do you guys think Kip Sabian
Will win a title.
will win a title, and when will Tony
Mm.
can get a clue and put a?
Good
Uh,
question.
I thought they should have had him win the All Atlantic Championship. I thought that would have been.
Yeah,
I was very disappointed that night when he didn't win. Uh, I don't know. Maybe he's still the one to get the belt. I don't know. He's in Japan right now, I believe. Him and Penelope are so.
hmm I think. I mean, given the right push and the right, the right angle. I mean, you can totally see him having the All Atlantic and like even TNT title. You can see him in that picture. And I mean, honestly speaking, I think he should have been in that picture a long time ago. But that's
Yeah.
just my opinion.
I think he should have won the last time he challenged for it. And he was going to Japan, so take it to Japan and defend it there.
Yeah, take it all over the world.
And like that's what Pac did with it a little bit. Like when he had visa issues, he take the belt with him,
Yeah,
and like that's the great thing about the All Atlantic Championship. You don't have to necessarily be at AEW to defend it.
it's very old school. I like that. That's old school because, like back in the territory days, they'd have a champion go to different territories.
Kind of like the NWA Championship.
Yeah,
But I think Kip Sabian's bound to. He's got to get some gold eventually.
I think it's inevitable.
I think House of Black versus BCC would be good. Yeah, that would be really good. The House of Black and Blackpool Combat Club.
I'd pay for that. Hell yeah. And I give him this match some good time too.
Yeah, where it's 8:18 over 18 minutes already. Leto's very working on those legs, Cassidy.
Yeah, I mean half of the match he's been working the leg. Oh, and
Yep.
Lethal's working that arm. That was perfect. That was great.
One, two,
Lethal was such a
three.
professional, man. He was working that arm too. That was brilliant. He went for his finisher and slipped because his arm was hurt, and that was awesome. That's
Orange, Ca-
psychology. That's really good psychology right there.
Orange Cassidy retains the All Atlantic Championship. That was a really good match.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're. I don't know if that was a botch or what that was.
No, he meant to do that because
That's really tough to do.
yeah
The
because he
way he landed.
because Orange had been working the same arm.
Yeah, that was a really good finish. Only Jay Lethal could do something like that. What's Jay Lethal gonna do? No, not again. Bryce Remsburg. Who was Paul Walter Hauser? Walter, that guy on Rampage. He got beat up. Someone come out and Someone make the return, please.
Bryce laying down the law.
Someone's got to be coming back behind him. Jeff Jarrett. And we don't want this feud, Tony.
He's got to end.
Come on. I don't want Jeff Jarrett and Orange Cassidy now.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on.
Jeff Jarrett loses every time. How does he deserve a title shot?
And nothing against Jeff, but come on, there's somebody fresher and younger and with a little bit more talent back there that deserves that spot.
Well,
That's my opinion. I don't know.
that's my opinion too. Who's this? Best friends? I think we're gonna get a Orange Cassidy best friends versus Lethal Jarrett and Saddam Singh pretty soon.
I love how they wait until they get smashed with the guitar, then they come out.
Yeah.
It's like,
And you think like they'd already know that they're gonna go outside to not even go inside the ring and follow them to where they're gonna go. We want a Miro, Tony, not Jeff Jarrett.
exactly.
I like Jeff Jarrett, but he doesn't need to be involved. I thought he was supposed to be he had a different position in AEW as well. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
thought so too.
I don't know if that was if this is part of the storyline or what, but Wardlow's his car got broken into.
Oh yeah, and the title got stolen. I heard about that. That's so storyline. Yeah, that's storyline totally.
If it's not, that's a good way to add to the story.
Yeah. You know what I mean? In the storyline, he could be Hobbs jack the belt. And he's like, I got your belt, bro. Come get it back. I got the fools that took your belt. All you gotta do is come see me.
Hobbs, he didn't even got that now. If they really stole it. I remember they stole Jericho's title when he won it.
Yeah.
And they found it on the side of the road, whoever did it.
That was a real thing too.
Yeah. Ricky Starks. Now, I hope we're not going with Tony and Ricky Starks and Jericho again. I feel like Starks has earned do something different. He's beat him twice.
right.
Like he's kind of dominated the whole faction. He beat Hager, Jericho, Guevara,
You're right. I
Garcia.
didn't even think about that. He has gone through them all.
He's dominated that whole group. He could go against the whole Nexus at this point if that was still a thing.
And I gotta say, man, since day one, Ricky's really improved on the microphone. I mean, he was always good, but I think he's improved. He's gotten better. Like his snaps and you know.
I'd actually like to see. I was talking about this at during a pay per view. Christian Cage and Ricky Starks feud. I don't think they've went against each other.
No, they haven't. That would be interesting. Hell yeah. But I gotta give it to Chris Jericho, man. He's been putting over young talent lately, and that's something to be commended.
Yeah, I actually like to see Jericho go into the trios division. Like tonight they got a trios match. And him not win, but Jericho and 2.0 where Jericho, Garcia,
Yeah, I can see
and
that.
Guevara going after the House of Black. Of course, I'm not winning, but who is this? Bullet Club?
What the BC?
Juice Robinson.
I gotta admit, it's pretty cool hearing the Bullet Club theme song on AEW television.
Thought it was going to be Jay White, but then I remembered he's not with the Bullet Club anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Is he even signed to AEW? Juice Robinson.
I don't think so.
See, there we go again. I mean, I like Juice Robinson, but
'Cause I think he still does. He's still doing work for Japan.
yeah, I know he's. I wonder how long they're going to continue the Bullet Club faction.
Then
They,
they can keep adding members. They can keep going with that. This has been going on for years now. It's become like the
yeah,
NWO 2000 at this point.
yeah. I feel like once Kenny Omega and Adam Cole and all of them, once they went to AEW, I mean that was pretty much it. And then Jay White kind of made it a little bit more popular.
Yeah,
Is God even a thing still?
I believe so. I think Gorillas of Disciples are still together, or
For life,
Gorillas
yeah,
of
Bullet Club.
Destruction,
Yeah,
or
too
however you say.
sweet, too sweet.
Too sweet, bro.
Uh, Listen, thanks for watching.
Of Destiny. That's what Gorillas of Destiny. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah,
Hold on 1 second. Be right back.
all right. We're gonna have one match tonight. Yeah, one match. I think the next match will probably Jericho win because we got a trios match and we got a tag match. I actually like to see the Dark Order pull out an upset and then beat Moxley and Claudio. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I think to really boost them up, they're going to have to pull out an upset eventually in this. Or maybe they have, which are kind of portraying the Blackpool Combat Club as heels now. So
Yeah,
maybe Yuta tries to cost them and no, never mind. I shouldn't say that because then if they did that, I was gonna say then Hangman help the Dark Order and then win, but then we'll have to go with Hangman and Moxley all over again.
yeah, yep, exactly. It'll end up being just that.
I mean, but they put on some good matches on Dynamite, and I think the conclusion would be for the pay per view. Like that
Yeah,
was a great conclusion. Then maybe for a title later on down the road, they could revisit their feud. You just don't want to make it to where people don't want to ever see it again.
right.
Wardlow, 7-star FTR.
That's dope.
Here's how many clothes. Is that a woman's?
I mean, that's what I was thinking of myself too. But I think it's a man's. I think it's for a man.
Yeah, at the pay per view, he kind of was. He was wearing some tights that I don't know.
So that's a good idea.
I'm surprised they don't have like replica belts, like side belts, just in case an emergency like this.
Right.
So I guess he doesn't have the title. Plus,
I'm telling you, Hobbs is behind that title missing.
if not, if Hobbs wins, he doesn't even have a title. If it's not part of a, I wouldn't even make sense. I don't even want to see him win it. Then just move it to next week. Imagine Hobbs finally winning a championship and he doesn't even get a title to show that he's a champion.
Yeah, that would be disappointing.
That would be after all that hard work. We're getting the women's match second.
Yeah.
I like the
Ruby
women's.
Soho.
I feel they should have at least one, 2 times of the month, 2 women's matches, either on Dynamite or Rampage.
Yeah,
Does Ruby got a new theme song?
I think so.
New graphics too.
Yeah, they changed it all up now that she gone heel.
Yeah, I knew. I wasn't because at first like she was not signed with either group, like Britt Baker or Saray as a group,
Yeah,
but I didn't think she was gonna turn heel. Like I really didn't think she was gonna do it, but when she did it at Revolution,
man, that was pretty awesome though. I'm not gonna lie, I marked out when she went
yeah,
heel. I
I
marked
was
out.
I was surprised. Like I was really shocked she did it because they really had me believing that she was gonna join Britt Baker's group.
Right, and I love it. It gets the people talking about her again, which they should be.
We created the monster.
I love it. I love that line. That's a brilliant line.
Shop AEW, get on it.
You created this monster. That was great.
I'm so glad since she's been back. She's been getting a lot. She's been getting a lot more TV time.
Yeah, she deserves it. I mean, she's a star.
Yeah, Chris Statlander. Oh, speaking of Chris Statlander,
That's a good name to hear.
it's been reported she's going to be back very, very, very soon.
I can't wait. That's what the women's division has been missing is her, man. Seriously, it's been a dent since she's gone. She's been gone.
I feel like Ruby Soho is about to beat up Renee.
And the thing is, I mean, with Ruby's heel turn, it's brilliant because it's all justified. It's all justified. She has a right to feel that way.
Yeah, like this is like a good heel turn. Like it actually happened.
Right.
Not like how the baddies like someone turns on each other, someone turns on this person, then they get back together, and then uh, it is normally like it's not noticeable. Like some of their heel turns, it's not noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
Like they turned heel, but it's just not.
Like I said, this heel turn was well done. It was well done.
Hey, she's
M-
speaking. She's speaking facts right here.
Mouth breathing trolls. I love Ruby.
This
She
is a
is so awesome.
this is a good promo.
That's what I'm saying, man. You give Ruby that time, man, she's gonna blow it up.
Rookie, inspired rookie.
Man,
I feel bad for Sky Blue.
that's some of her best work ever on the mic right there.
Sky Blue, I feel sorry for you.
Oh yeah, she's about to get
after
slaughtered.
after that promo, we need this every week.
My girl Ruby. Oh, that fire she has now too. She has that fire under her ass. That chip on her shoulder. Damn.
David. Uh, Soho has got to
Yeah,
do more promos. I
I
agree.
agree. I totally agree with that. That was
Starting
fire right there.
like on Rampage, do like a backstage promo or sit down interview for like 5 minutes, and then it'd be the best promo of the night.
Yeah. On the bright side, Sky Blue looks fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, Sky slapped the taste out of her mouth. Oh, this match is lasting longer than I thought it would, actually.
yeah. I thought it'd be over already. Hmm.
See, with this heel turn of hers, I want to see her eventually set her sights on that women's title. She doesn't give a hell who you are, friend or foe. She just wants that gold.
Yeah, I wonder where she has been at. She hasn't been on there in a while.
That's a good question.
It's 3 for the outsiders and 2 for the homegrown. So now they need Cheetah on the homegrown side.
Yeah,
I would put Riho in there, but like this feud seems like a lot of promo. Like you need to be able to cut a promo.
right.
It feels like because like Baker can talk, Hater can talk, Saraya, Tony, and Ruby Soho can definitely talk.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's the thing with Riho. I mean, she really doesn't have a hold of the English language. She's cute, and she can wrestle, but on the mic, I mean, she it's she needs work.
it'd be good if they could have like a. I don't even know why to do the Alex Abrahantes thing because Pentagon Jr. can speak English.
Right.
I've met
That
him a few times, and but it, but it works though. Alex Abrahantes, like, no, I like seeing Alex Abrahantes with the Lucha Bros.
yeah.
But Rio was the first ever women's champion, so
Right.
somehow, some way, they gotta.
I mean, she is part of the foundation, as Ruby was saying. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she there since day one,
Right.
first women's champion.
I think that was Kenny Omega's find, right? Kenny Omega was backing her.
Yeah, dude, that was a good suplex.
Man, Ruby is just tearing her apart right now.
The I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has.
Me too. I'm enjoying it though. Give her all the TV time you can. I agree with it.
Yeah.
Oh, Wardlow and Hobbs got the main event. Oh, it's a nice insecurity by Sky Blue. This guy's getting a little offense in.
Mhm.
Oh, Sky Blue with the crossbody. Almost had the pin.
That's
Oh,
all she wrote. Another decent match.
that was awesome. Ugh, look at that.
That was a pretty decent match for what it was.
Yeah. Let's go, Ruby. Give me more Ruby. Give her all the TV time you can. I agree with that, man. I mean, she's gonna kill it. You give her all the time that you can. I mean, she's gonna make the most of it. Big fan of hers. The same goes with Tony Storm too. I mean, she's awesome.
Willow Nightingale.
She is very NWO like. I like that. They got the spray paint.
I don't know about Willow being in this because she hasn't been there in no time really.
I mean, I agree, but they got they're if they're gonna put her in that
Yeah,
spot, I mean, she's got to start somewhere. Putting her, why not put her in the middle of a huge angle?
yeah.
Gets that exposure. Oh, they're gonna spray down Willow. No, don't spray Willow.
What are they spelling? Like an L? Or are they a spraying?
I'm not sure what they're doing. They're just spraying them. That's all they're doing. As they said, outsiders.
Yeah.
This is exactly what the outsiders used to do: beat you down and then spray paint you. It's very clever wording with the commentary.
Liam, you got a black eye.
That's a nice shiner too.
Just please let it be done.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think the last match was good enough. I think that should have been the the end of the story right there. Close the book, open a new one.
I think Tony doesn't like to open new books.
I noticed that. He wants the story to keep going.
Trios match next.
Oh, this should be fun. Oh yeah, okay. Top flight in action. This should be awesome. Man, I'm happy that Hobbs is getting the main event. I think this is the first. Is this the like one of the first times he's main evented? I'm not
Yeah, it
sure if
could
he's.
be.
I'm not sure if he's ever main evented Dynamite in a singles match before. But I'm happy to see that. I think it's about time.
Yeah, I thought they should have just had Samoa Joe win the pay per view if they was gonna have Hobbs win in a few days.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I wanted to see Hobbs and Joe. That would have been the
Because
match right
now,
there.
because now they've backed themselves into a corner. Really, if Wardlow loses, like I feel like he's never gotten the title run he's deserved. Like the first one was kind of lackluster.
Right.
I mean, there were some good moments, some good matches here and there. But if wins and if Wardlow wins and Hobbs loses, then he loses. Say they've put themselves in a corner. I feel like
Good point.
I wish they just have a fatal four way to Joe, Wardlow, Hobbs, and Darby. Whoever wins, that's the winner, and that's it with the with the four of them.
That's fair. That is absolutely fair. And that'll put the perfect bow on this whole thing.
And that should be a pretty good match, fatal four way.
Yeah.
There hasn't been many fatal four matches in AEW.
Surprisingly not. And that is really surprising.
There's been triple threats. No, P Dog, we need a new voice for AEW. Excalibur's getting old. Yeah, somewhat. I like Excalibur, but yeah, I think they could use at least one more commentator.
Yeah, I agree. I
Even
mean, I think the cool thing about Excalibur is that he can name every move that's going on in the ring. I mean, he's on point with all that. His jokes don't land all the time, and and the banter and whatnot, and how he talks really fast. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But I mean, I think he's necessary for the team.
yeah, uh, maybe just keep him on. Like he's on Dynamite and Rampage. Maybe just keeping him on one of those shows. Then, like that's what can make Rampage and Dynamite different. It's not hearing the same voices all the time.
Yeah,
Which I don't know. They could just someone that could sign a new commentator. Maybe I would say Joey Styles, but I don't know what he's doing now.
I'm sure Joey Styles is happy as hell
I
without
would
the
say
business.
I would say Mike Tenay, but he has no interest in getting the wrestling business again.
Right. Remember about Joey? They called him. He didn't call. He didn't call them. They called him.
Tony's gonna have to call him. Heard that he owns a business now or something.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well from what I hear. He's doing really well.
Or they could just bring a new up and comer commentator and make a new commentator out of someone.
I can see that. That'd be nice.
If he,
Have a young fresh commentator, someone that the kids can get.
Yeah, kind of like create their own Michael Cole. Like WWE create him from scratch.
Right.
He had it rough in the early days, but
That's true.
he got like he was put in the shower. He was
Right. I gotta admit, I love that retro graphic they have, man. That is cool.
yeah.
I am digging that. I mean, they want those titles. I'm thinking they're gonna sign, and they're gonna have a awesome title run.
Yeah, if they're not winning them, then I don't know what tag division's for. Then
Right.
at this
What is it
point,
there for then?
like they're the hottest tag team right now in wrestling, probably.
I mean, honest, yes, they've been on a tag
Cool.
team for
See,
years, and they still haven't gotten those tag team titles in AEW.
Dax Harwood just put up the CM Punk. Actually, on my shirt, the symbol he does, CM Punk.
Yep.
Dax just did.
Imagine he comes back and they go for the trios. That'll be dope.
FTR won them one time tag titles. They beat Hangman and Kenny. No, I had them for like 60 days. Nate. It was really bad book their first title run in AEW.
True. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. You're right.
People don't remember it because it was that bad.
you're absolutely right. It totally slipped out of my hands. I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, Full Gear 2020 was FTR and the Young Bucks when they
Okay, yeah,
beat
that was a
FTR.
while. That was a while back. Yeah, I'm remembering.
Entitled assholes.
You tell him, Cash. He's not lying at all, though. He is not lying.
There's also someone else. Dax, if you want to mention them.
Man. Telling you, man, they're going for those titles.
That's a good promo.
Oh yeah, I'm in. I am in. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Jade Cargill. Yeah, anyone against no one that's going to challenge. Half of them aren't even in AEW. They're not signed, but they're jobbers. Everything she says, you can come up with an argument
It's
with.
true.
She has not to believe that all that about herself. Well, it's open challenge. Maybe that's when Statlander comes back.
That'd be a great time to do it. It'd be a great time to do it.
They're in Winnipeg next week. That's Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho's hometown, so
Yep.
you gotta think they'll both be on the show.
Oh yeah.
Now, looks like Kenny Omega's going back to the being a singles wrestler. There was a
Oh.
post on Twitter of him and Don Callis,
Hmm.
and they was like, "It's time to get back to business." Him and Callis, so maybe they're
So working their way back up to the heavyweight title.
MJF and Kenny Omega. I've got MJF winning that, but hopefully it's not the same thing again where Kenny has to go against all these people in
Yeah.
order to face MJF.
Go through the gauntlet.
Yeah, they can't do that every time. I mean, I could see him doing it with Kenny Omega, but I wonder if Sean Spears will be back next week because they're in Canada.
Man, that'll
He was
be cool.
he was there the last time. I hope he doesn't leave AEW anytime soon because I feel like we haven't gotten enough of him yet.
I agree, man. It's so underrated. I think they just kind of scratched the surface with him.
This match should be interesting. I don't know who's
Yeah.
going to win this.
I want Top Flight to win AR Fox. But it's gonna be shenanigans, so Jericho appreciates inside. He's probably gonna go over. But I don't know though, because Jericho's putting folks over, so let me take a quick bathroom break, be right back.
All right. Air Fox and Jericho in the same ring. That's something to see. Imagine a prime Jericho and Air Fox. Got Top Flight. For me, Top Flight is probably one of the most overrated tag teams. I feel like take High Flying away, and then what? They haven't proven that they can actually wrestle. Like teams like Private Party and like other teams have proven that they can actually wrestle in the ring. Because High Flying isn't everything.
All right, I'm back.
Hmm. So we got this match left, got the tag and main event.
Yep. The chop fest in there. Well, it's a nice drop kick from Jericho. Garcia. He is taunting the crowd. Oh, Sammy throws him back on the mat. Another wrist hold. Oh, Dante Martin with the. Oh, and Jericho kicks out.
Just Impractical Jokers. Finally, you're gonna put it out. I've been talking about it for a while.
Yep.
No, I'm tired of JS.
Yeah, it is getting kind of stale. I
Like,
agree.
I feel that like they're becoming what WWE is. And they're turning what WWE is into AEW.
Yeah. Then turn them into literal sports entertainers.
And it's kind of like Inner Circle 2.0 at this point.
Right.
Oh, that was good. Here, Fox. I was saying earlier, imagine a prime Jericho versus AR Fox.
That'd be a great match.
Oh, that was a good cutter.
Whoa.
So baseball spot. No, it was a baseball slide. Is middle rope. Baseball slide on the bottom rope.
Oh,
Who else is good for it? 450,
man.
but he doesn't miss on his moves. AR Fox.
Yeah. Oh, that was some great agility that Fox has. I mean, that is crazy. That's cat like. Yeah, that deadlift German suplex was awesome. Oh, oh, that was unique. And that Pele kick off the ropes. That was pretty cool.
Oh, this should be. I love that movie. Does that like the difference between him and Top Flight is he can actually everything he does he can like he connects with. He doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Top Flight like 90% of the time they miss. Like the
Oh
stuff
my god.
moves he does, you wouldn't think you'd be able to catch them. Oh, it was a rollover. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. some shenanigans.
See? You see?
Yeah, Hager with whatever that was.
He was a bat. It was a yeah.
Well, JS wins.
Oh man. See?
Garcia is the most. I don't know what they're doing with him.
He's kind of in limbo right
I
now.
don't know what they're doing with him.
He's in
He,
purgatory
is,
right now.
he turned on Jericho, and I like he was gonna go with the Blackpool Combat Club and goes back with Jericho, and then now I don't like he wants to leave again when Guevara's babysitting him. I don't see how Tony himself on just entertaining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they do it just to get themselves laughing, just to pop themselves. And
I
the world
said,
gets to watch. Entertainers.
I feel they're all laughing about all this.
I mean, there's been so many times where Jericho corpsed, and he just couldn't help himself from
Oh,
laughing.
especially Hager. Like a lot of people don't notice it, but if you really pay attention to him, he's the one that can't tries not to laugh.
Yeah, Hager, he does that a lot. Jer- I knew they were. I knew they were going for it. You and thing is, you called it also. I mean, but they're not. They're
Oh,
not gonna win. But
let's
it
go out.
it'd be fun to watch.
It's the House of Black. Or is it the Elite? Damn it, no. Why are they going against Jericho?
That doesn't make any sense. It should.
They're not any trios champions. That
Are they gonna make it to where you gotta go through them first, and then you get?
not this again. Oh my god. You have to go over this team, that team, that team. Then you can go against us.
If you can beat the elites, you can challenge House of Black. I mean, come on. I'm not sure where they're going with this.
No more
Maybe a
Gotlights.
three-way dance with all three teams.
Hey, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Don Callis. What's he got to say? I don't know what they're doing. They're gonna have this match next week because they're gonna be in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
I tell Canada. And they're both from the same country. So this makes sense now.
Hmm.
Maybe whoever wins gets a trios title shot.
Yeah. Okay. So it's for the contendership. Okay. I see where they're going.
Second best wrestler from Winnipeg.
Hold on 1 second, okay?
All right. Damn. Warm it. Let's go out again. It's gonna be House of Black this time. Oh, that was a good transition. We're doing a triple threat trios match next week. It should be. This should be pretty stacked.
All right, I'm here.
So it looks like we're gonna get a House of Black, JS, and the Elite in for the trios titles.
Oh, right. Now you're talking. Okay, I'm in now. I'm in.
The
If it's a three-way dance, I'm down.
Yeah, basically the House of Black like cut a kind of backstage promo, but then they transitioned it into them being present actually there.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, I gotta say, man, the production value has gone up in the last few years with AEW, and I'm enjoying it. Subtle changes, subtle things.
Yeah, the House of Black, since it was formed, they've had. We don't want it, Tony.
Uh oh. Nobody wants that. Oh my god. Nobody wants that. So they're not gonna have it defended internationally anymore after that? That sucks. I thought that was the whole point of the title.
I'm confused.
I thought that was the whole point of that whole thing. I thought they were gonna have it go all over the world. That's confusing.
So it's not the All Atlantic Championship anymore.
It's become the international,
What the hell are we
and
doing?
then the whole twist of it is they're gonna stop having to defend it internationally, but yet it's an international title. Go figure that.
That's stupid. So they've changed the name of it.
Yep, I told you, man. That it's
That
very
that
sports
title
entertainment, man.
that that title's doomed. I actually really enjoyed that title.
Yeah.
The hell are we doing?
So now it's the AEW Intercontinental, pretty much an intercontinental title.
Stupid idea from bad creative.
Jeez.
What the hell?
They're changing the name to Intercontinental, and then they make it to where they can't use it throughout all the different continents. What is it? That's the whole point of the title, isn't it? Only difference is it wasn't based on some fake, match in Rio de Janeiro. Oh, that was mind blowing.
This Why are we changing the name of it?
That's,
Now everything Pac did means nothing now.
I mean, so they're basically.
So Pac's title run didn't mean anything now.
I mean, that's kind of what it's kind of how they're put. I mean, they're making it look like that way because they're pretty much just wiping away with that and just making a new thing. I mean, I would have much rather them bring women's tag team belts into the picture and put more tag team women's wrestling out there. But jeez,
Tony, come on. This sucks. This is not the same AEW as it was like when we started this podcast. It's not the same AEW.
no man, it's I don't know what to say. I mean, the action's awesome. I just don't know what they're doing with creative and the look of it all, and it's becoming like it's becoming like kind of a sports entertainment product. If and I hate to say that, but it look if you look at it, the only difference is they're not PG. But I mean, at the same time, Tony is a businessman, and he's gonna he's gonna make decisions based on business, not always based on the fans. He's a businessman.
But at this point, I don't think he's neither because he makes a lot of like business decisions. Like I don't see how they're making money off a lot of that stuff because like they're pirating a lot of money into like songs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Well, a lot of it's from his father, and then the teams they own, and the different businesses they have their hands in. Man, his kids are getting big. You forget how fast kids grow these days. Damn, Brian's kids or or Brian Danielson, excuse me. These kids are growing so fast. That was probably one of the best Iron Man matches I've watched in a very long time.
yeah. It looks like Pac's title reign has been erased with
That
the with
sucks.
the new brand and like I'm seeing everything on Twitter. It's like they've instead of rebranded it, it's been erased.
How can they just erase all that? He did all that work, man. That's messed up. It just I don't know. It just makes me feel like Tony's more about the business, and he's kind of showing his true colors in a way.
He has. He's not the same. He's not the same like he used to be. I don't think. Or like I don't feel like
He's like the next generation's, Vince McMahon.
that's what I'm afraid he's going to turn into. But the All Atlantic Championship was perfectly fine. Now it's kind of like a
Yeah,
knockoff of the Intercontinental,
pretty much.
which I don't want it to be a not. I want it to be its own thing.
I mean, Khan's going for those McMahon millions. He wants those dollars. He wants to get those ticket sales. That buy rate.
Yeah.
I actually hope they give this match some good time.
Yeah, this match is kind of predictable. I wish there'd be a some kind of upset in this match, but
Yeah, it's very predictable.
uh, you'd think after the Fallout you'd be getting like new feuds, new like a refresh, but
I mean, I think that's their idea is to plant new seeds and have these new storylines grow, but the pace at which they're doing it, I guess it's
I'm trying to not think so bad
not
of
to be
AEW.
desired.
Trying to think so bad of AEW, but I don't like to say stuff I don't feel that makes any sense. Like to say I enjoy it, but I really don't.
Yeah, yeah, I absolutely still enjoy it. I just think that over time it's become less about fan service and more about brass tacks business.
Yeah, Tony used to do more things for, and it's kind of the reversal effect. Like when he did more stuff for fans, the ratings were higher, and when he does it with business, it's lower.
Yeah,
And that's very weird. You'd think it'd be the opposite,
exactly.
but I just want to get some confirmation that Pac's title reign is not a race. Like,
I mean, that'll be so wrong to do. I mean, because he actually took it all over the world and defended it like it was supposed to. Like the whole purpose of the title was for is like was to take this title and go here, go there, go here, go there. And I mean,
yeah,
all that work you put into it, and then to change the name and just say, hey, okay, that never happened. It's
and
kind of
like,
it's kind of screwing them over,
and the year's not even like. I mean, the title hasn't even been around a year.
right?
June was uh, whenever Forbidden Door 2 is, that's when it's the 1 year anniversary of that belt.
So yeah, yeah, you're right. It hasn't even been around a full year.
And then we got to rebrand. So now at this point, Tony Khan would rebrand AEW. I hate to say that. If he do
Knock
that,
on wood.
if the Elite ever left, he'd rebrand it.
Go Silver, go. Oh, that was a nice shot to the back of the head. Reynolds is on fire.
Yeah, I like Alex Reynolds. I think he could be a good singles wrestler.
Oh, definitely. I mean, come on. Oh, what a fall. See, that was scare the hell out of me having a fall like that, man. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Have somebody push me off the top rope.
Yeah,
Nah, that's a bump I wouldn't take. That's scary. That's too scary. You can land anyway.
All right.
Yeah, just sneezed. Oh, that scratch on the back. That ugh. Just the visual of that bothers me. Oh, that was a pretty slick roll over to a pin, but he kicked out. The thing about this match is that the pacing of it hasn't really been slow and hasn't been fast. It's kind of been kind of down the middle,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Like giving the match time to breathe, actually, and that's important.
Yeah. My head hurts now after that stupid announcement.
It
Tony said he had major announcements. He didn't say that they were good or bad.
That's true. That
I
is
used to
very true.
I love that title. I'm looking on their website and well, AEW doesn't update their website as much, but it's still called the All Atlantic Championship. Or I'm curious if they're getting a new title along with.
That's what I was thinking too, like a redesigning of it.
So would it be called the International? Would it still be defended in other countries, or
No, they're gonna. Tony has said they're gonna stop doing that, which is the ironic thing.
he said that?
Yeah, they're gonna stop doing it, so it's no longer gonna be defended internationally. But it's called but they're keeping the international
Stupid.
name on the title.
That's stupid.
Yes, very stupid.
That don't even make sense. You changed the name to International when International is international. I don't know.
See, now they're making it like the WWE's title, the international title over there, the intercontinental title actually, which is the international title supposed to be, but it's defended on U.S. soil most of the time. So I'm saying it's like very sports entertainment like of Tony to do all that. It's like it's not him. It's not what we're used to. But that's that's the business. It's adapting, it's evolving, and it's constantly moving. And nowadays, it's more business than anything.
Yeah,
And I mean, honestly speaking, if wrestling didn't progress to these links, I mean, it may not be around today. So I mean, oh, Silver knocked him down with that one. That was good. Look at Silver go. Little ball of energy in there.
A lot of European uppercuts right now. I'm going for Dark Order to win this one.
That would be great to see.
Ah, man. The moment I say that, put him in super hold.
Oh damn! Mox dropped him right on his head. That was sick. Oh, okay. Okay, I just not caught that chin lock because the way the camera was angled at first, I couldn't see it. I was wondering what the hell was he doing. I figured out he did that reverse chin lock, and he puts it and he puts it back on. Yeah, they're going full heel with it. Yeah, they're going full heel. I love it. I love it. It's great. It's a great idea. They're pulling the trigger, finally pulling the trigger on the heel turn when with Blackpool, like making it official. If the evil one comes out,
Oh, shit. Yeah, here we go.
that's man.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm just sick of seeing this. Come on. Wait, what are we doing here? I'm just going to sit there and let your friends get beat up.
You totally called this, man. You totally called
That was good the first hour.
it. Wow. You're like 2 for 2 tonight. You called like two different things, man.
I don't want to call anything else anymore
Wow.
because everything's coming true now. Everything I say. I've cursed tonight.
And then continuing the story with Mox and Page.
I'm not even gonna talk.
This is how they're doing it.
I'm not even gonna talk about Hobbs and Joe now. I mean Hobbs and Wardlow. Oh, gotta say Joe. Joe's gonna be involved.
And see, that might just happen too, man. It becomes a triple threat
Again.
for the
Damn.
TNT title. Oh boy. Well, here we go again.
That's stupid. Like the international title just being defended in America. The America's not international.
Exactly.
Did he go to? Well, did you ever take geography?
I mean, it defeats the purpose of the whole title, man. I
Like
mean,
you
ugh.
just become something completely. It'd been better just to retire the belt itself at this point, because the All Atlantic represents the globe, and now and international represents the globe, like not just the U.S.
Exactly. I mean, or take the whole international thing out of it and just make a whole new title for something. I mean, I don't
Miles
know, like a hardcore kind of title. I don't know.
or the well, he wanted to defend it in the United States, so United States.
Who was behind that idea?
You wonder.
Because I know it couldn't have been all Tony Khan. I know that couldn't have been all his idea.
I feel,
I feel like it was collective of people coming up with that whole thing.
uh, he, I'm gonna go back and watch this.
Let's take a little bit of repeat viewing. Platinum Max. If y'all have never seen Platinum Max's Twitter, it's hilarious. I recommend you check it out. It's pretty funny. The claim roasting them. Hmm. Oh shit! The catch can advance. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see that. Nyla and Nyla and Riho again.
Ugh.
I agree. I agree, dude.
I don't know what the hell we're doing. You know Sean Rossap?
Yeah, and yeah.
So apparently he's tweeting at me. Uh, I said the way they rebranded it with what I said. The way they rebranded it makes it makes it a knockoff to the IC title. Basically, won't be defended outside the US. He said, "Man, wait." So it's pretty much the IC title at this point. Then he says, nobody said it won't be defended outside the US, and the IC isn't."
Tony just said he just said
I,
that.
I know us.
Tony just said it. They're gonna stop doing it. I could have swore I heard him say that they're not gonna be defended over like internationally and stuff like that.
I just see.
As far as like they did with the All Atlantic Championship, they're not gonna do it like they did that title.
Yeah, even right. WrestleZone. Tony Khan announces Orange Cassidy will be face next week. Uh, yeah, Orange Cassidy will face Judge next week. It will be the final defense on the international soil next
See,
week too. And what does Shazam have to do with the title change? Shazam out of everything. Should call this Shazam. I don't know.
oh man,
I mean, it'd be fine if they changed the name and just still defended outside the U.S.
yeah,
Controversy.
jeez,
And apparently, I'm looking at the graphic and that it's the same title design, just the Atlantic taking out an international.
right,
If it's not going to be defended worldwide, then you should might as well take the other country flags off the title.
exactly. What's the point of it all? What is the point of it all? What are you doing, Tony? What are you doing?
I don't want to be like this,
What are you doing? What is that, a keg?
and
He
I'm
did.
also
He threw hops through a keg at Warlow. That was awesome.
a cake.
A keg, beer keg.
Oh, let's say we're going to have a food fight.
That'll be fun. Oh, suplex. This is like Attitude Era WWF. Hey,
Windshield. Now, hopefully, we go off on a good note this match.
this is looking awesome so far, actually.
Aubrey, you might want to move. I wish you almost got hit. Which, if it's really true that his car got broken into has no tights, this would kind of be the best solution.
Exactly.
And the first hour was pretty good of AEW.
It was.
With an awesome announcement of triple trios. I mean, the trios title defense. American Dad.
Backstage brawl. This is cool.
Hmm. Now, if Hobbs does win this, I want him to at least have it till All Out or at least have a good title reign.
Yeah. He threw him through the set. That was pretty dope. They're going all over the place. I mean, this this right here. I mean, the coverage of it is pretty nice though. Steady cam.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
So I'm saying it reminds me a lot of like the Attitude Era when they did backstage fights during that time. And how the
Damn
cameras
it.
were mostly steady cam. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that didn't feel good. That's what I'm saying. I didn't the match in the ring. Take it all over the place, but have it like in the ring, like end it in the ring.
Yeah.
That'd be a very good way to end it.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's where they're moving to.
Air, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That way the fans don't have to watch a big screen all match. Oh, nice spine buster, and Warlow didn't sell it like Sting.
Mhm.
Oh, oh, that was a hard hitting lariat right there. What? It's with there, five. Like Brock who? Oh man. Well, that was crazy. See, I knew Haas wasn't going to fall for that power bomb the first time. Damn. Spine buster number two. Spine buster number three. Three of them.
So, let's see. Got about 6 minutes left to see what. Damn. I really don't. I kind of want Hobbs to win, don't win, because if he wins, he doesn't have a title, though. To show that he won.
Very true.
Uh-oh, going. Hobbs getting the tables.
Whoa. Break the table in the crowd. That'll be dope.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what else he's going to do. Well, never mind. I thought he was fixing to do a Goldberg spear. Well, he was sitting up there on the. Well, he was standing up, maybe think he was.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Dang. Never seen him do that before.
oh man.
Swan. I don't know if you've gotten to it yet.
Off the top rope. Yeah.
Yeah, it's top. Yeah, it's top rope to the
No,
Swan
he's never
Song.
done that. He's never done that.
Not
Not to my knowledge.
he's never
Not to
done it
know him.
on the outside to a table. That was pretty good. I thought I was going to be out there. The way he was looking, I thought that was going to be it.
Man, it's a huge dude just doing that like he's Jeff Hardy.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, dang. I know that hurt. That power bomb,
I'm sure it did.
especially his weight, how much he weighs. To
Ugh, that cannot feel good at all, man. I'm
going up to
sure.
the stage.
I'm sure they're gonna be sore as hell in the morning.
We're gonna go to the commentary table. Oh no, there is a TNT title there on the table. Who's this? QT Marshall. Why is he with Hobbs? Come on.
Oh.
Who wanted that? Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this.
Okay, that came out of left field, man.
I don't think Hobbs needs another manager.
Oh, damn. That was a nice shot. That was a nice chair shot to the head. Oh, they're gonna do it this way.
That's how we're gonna end it.
Hobbs is gonna win this. Damn. Jeez.
QT and Hobbs. Get up, Wardlow. Get up.
See the way his head bounced off of the edge of that platform that didn't break? Jeez, that was insane.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't. QT does not belong with Hobbs.
I'm pretty sure Warlow's hurt. I'm pretty sure he's hurt. That's how they did it. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna find his way around to getting that title.
Hobbs has another manager. He just got out of Taz finally. He did it.
He
Well,
did it. I
he
told you.
he could have won it clean.
He sure. Yeah, that's true. He
There's
could have won
no
it clean. I'm sure Willow's hurt, man, because his head bounced off of that platform that didn't break.
Yeah, that
I have to admit, I'm happy he's the champ. I think it's about time.
well,
Oh man,
what a show.
told you another chapter in the book of Hobbes.
I re- I feel like we didn't get anything new tonight. Like as far as new storyline,
Right.
this is like the
No progression, really.
this is the this was like the aftermath of Revolution. Normally, that's when you have like new feuds, new people getting used.
Yeah.
But it was overall a pretty good episode. Uh,
Yeah.
I wasn't giving 8 out of 10, but I got to go down to a 6 out of 10. But
I was gonna
I'm
give it about a 7.5.
yeah, I like Hobbs won it, but really QT and Hobbs that they just don't go good together.
I agree. I really don't think Hobbs needs a manager. Period.
Yeah, he just got out of the Team Taz thing, so he's more than capable of cutting promos by himself. He's proven that. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I guess the good parts of the night. The first match was pretty good. Uh,
Yep.
FTR is back. Ruby Soho cut a good promo. Uh, and next week is going to be a blockbuster trios title match: the House of Black versus the Elite versus the JAS. That should be a very very good match.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
But yeah, that was pretty much it for Dynamite. We'll be back tomorrow for our Ring of Honor live reaction. Starts at 6 o'clock. Uh, yeah, then Friday for Rampage.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's do all this again next week. I'm not for sure if you guys were if you was here last night. I made the announcement that ROH star Shane Taylor was going to be on here tomorrow. Uh, I'm glad I didn't make the announcement on Twitter because it may not happen tomorrow night. It may or may not happen tomorrow night. Uh, but if it does happen, make sure to go to our links in the description below: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, and Podbean. I don't look for it to happen due to a scheduling conflict. Uh, but Shane Taylor will be on here at some point. It looks like ROH star. Um, so yeah, definitely subscribe to the All Elite Zone channel. We're at 317 subscribers. Uh,
Yeah. Awesome.
but yeah, I feel like I've lost everything I'm supposed to say without the show went.
Subscribe.
Yeah,
Spotify.
sometimes that can happen. You just your mind just goes
I
crazy.
get that.
But yeah, we'll be back for Ring of Honor tomorrow night. And stay tuned to see when Shane Taylor's going to come on, and I can guarantee he's going to come on. Uh, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for our ROH live reaction.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.